Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. Now I am back with a Vyfinance monthly update. As always guys, one of my favorite projects coming up on the Cardano blockchain. Before we get into it, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl taking you along on my crypto journey. Now we talk about Vyfi a lot on this channel. It is a very, very exciting DEX coming to the Cardano blockchain. Now right now they've been pretty hot with their NFTs that they gave out to all the people that participated in their pre-sale. But guys, please don't forget, Vyfi is much more than NFTs. What they have coming, what they have planned is absolutely massive. So please do not for a second sleep on Vyfi. Like I said, a super exciting Cardano project, picking up a lot of traction, nearly 10,000 followers on Twitter. I'm glad people are starting to notice. I want to just quickly look at their November wrap up from Medium, and some very exciting stuff has been happening. So obviously they want to show off their ever-growing list of partnerships and collaborations. They have 12 partners ranging from oracles and dexes to custom address platforms and charities. Vyfi has secured partnerships with AdaSwap, ADEX, Cardax, and MinSwap. These unique projects allow the community to interact with select pools and farms on Vyfi and earn different rewards in tokens belonging to these projects. Then they have the partnerships with AdaHandle and B58Finance. These two teams are working towards different approaches and new wallet initiatives on the Cardano ecosystem. So, and then Drop for Drop, who aims to address their water and sanitation crisis by providing support and building wells in rural communities that have traditionally traveled vast distances to access clean water. So some really exciting and philanthropy type partnerships from Vyfi, which is really exciting to see. I love the charity aspect of it as well. Then, of course, they have partnerships with Charlie, Cornucopias, Crypto Art, Hedges Stake Pool, and Little Haiti Coin, all of which are amazing and special projects that will go more in depth in other updates when they do them. Now, in terms of November, some of the biggest milestones, not only for Vyfi but for Cardano. Vyfi launched Cardano's first DeFi utility with the implementation of NFT staking. After they sold out ISO, the team at Vyfi decided to reward their community by giving out a free Vyfi ISO NFT for everyone that took part. For those of you that don't know, these things trade for anywhere between 600 and 1,000 ADA for the purples and much more for the gold. So be sure to check them out, and you can stake your NFTs and earn not only Vyfi but other Cardano tokens, which I'll show you later in this video. They were also present at the latest crypto conference in Miami. They were able to rub shoulders with some great minds in the crypto world and start building lasting relationship with lots of great projects and people. Another massive achievement happened this month with the launch of Vyfi's official merchandise store. Finally, our community have been able to select a selection of t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatpants with the Vyfi logo. And that's what we love to see. I'll show you that, guys, shortly. And they'll be able to touch on the development of their platform and what's going on behind the scenes. So the PAB has caused another minor delay of their full release. However, the team has been hard at work. They have continued to enhance their NFT vaults, as mentioned prior, and continue to expand their data page to give users more complete view of the ecosystem. They too have started further work on the bar page, in which users will be able to interact with on launch. The engineers have updated their contracts with the latest version of Plutus and started pushing them to the testnet to experiment how much load they can handle and how they can optimize it, along with staying up to date with iHook and working alongside them as they release the PAB and wallet integration. They have written another layer of test for all their smart contracts to ensure their platform is up to date and operating in prime condition. Overall, a successful month for Vyfi. And something I want to show you guys, did you know that Vyfi were the third project on Cardano in terms of transactions and the fourth in terms of individual wallet? And this data is from building Cardano. So Hosky token, I'll talk about this later on in the channel. ADEX and Vyfi absolutely smashing it there. So good on them. Now I want to touch briefly, guys, and this video is about Vyfi, but I wanted to mention that you can actually buy and sell Vyfi on MusliSwap. I'm not saying this is recommended. I have personally tested this and I can tell you that it does work. Now Vyfi is currently trading for a price of 1.02 ADA per Vyfi token. So that's a decent amount. If you think about it, we don't know what the launch price of Vyfi will be, so you're potentially getting a really good deal, especially if you're going to be a long-term holder, and if you have some Vyfi tokens that you potentially want to sell for whatever reason, not that I recommend, because you should be holding onto your Vyfi, especially to see what these guys do. But you have that option on Muesli Swap. Like I said, trade at your own caution. I would highly recommend creating a new wallet on Nami and never use these sort of platforms that are in testing with your regular wallet. Now let's take a look at these vaults, guys. These are the NFT Vyfi vaults that we've looked at plenty on the channel. You've got your pool for Vyfi, then we've got the golds, of course, for Vyfi. Then we've got the CDX, which, if you guys don't know what CDX is, it's the Cardano Dex, which is coming on Cardano. There's a video about them on my channel that you guys should definitely check out. Then we've got Flick. Now, Flick's a really interesting project, and I talk about it extensively on my channel. I actually do monthly videos on that because I think I have landed on a gem, and you can stake both your gold or your purple for Flick, and that is what I am personally doing on another wallet. You get 57 Flick per day. And guys, again, Flick is in very early stages, but a big potential on that project. So be sure to check out those updates on the Vyfi NFT vaults. Now here we've got the merch store that they talked about previously in the update. You've got shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, stickers, and mugs. I'm personally going to get a mug. I drink a lot of tea, and I definitely want to show off the Vyfi support at work when I'm drinking my tea. Now, there we've got, again, a little update. They went to 3 conventions this year and attended a total of 7. So obviously very much in the blockchain scene, Miami, New York, Australia, and all over the world. I know Steve has been in Italy recently. Shout out to you, Steve. You're doing some great work. Can't wait to see all the people that jump on the Vyfi bandwagon. Then we've got some more news here. The Art Plus NFT platform, or the cnft-maker.in, has enabled Vyfi payments on their platform. Now, personally, I'm not using my Vyfi for anything. I'm holding that thing like there is no tomorrow. That is my baby. I'm not letting go of my Vyfi, but this is awesome news that it's already being enabled as a payment method. Now, lucky last news, guys, Kick.io strikes again. This is fresh off the press. We don't have any details as of yet, but they're excited to announce a new partnership with Vyfinance. Vyfinance offers an ecosystem that's easy to use and accessible for everyone. So I am super keen to see what these guys have planned, what the partnership is all about. So keep an eye on my Twitter at IvyCrypto21 for all of these updates and what's happening with these projects. I cannot wait to see. Obviously, Kick is a launch pad, so I'm keen to see what Vyfi has in store for us. Guys, if you enjoyed the content, be sure to give the video a big thumbs up. Comment what you think about Vyfi, the developments, what's happening with the team, when is it launching? I'd love to hear your opinions. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to subscribe to the channel for plenty more Cardano, crypto, and NFT content. Happy holidays to everyone, guys, and watch this space.